Yo guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another video for the Hunt Mega Edition. So in this video, guess what? We're going to be getting a Mega Token. But to get this one, you need to get all of the previous Mega Tokens. So the video I did before this was getting the Mega Token from Pressure. So that means now we need to get the Mega Token from the Chained 2 player Obby. So I can just go and show you this badge quickly. It's this one right here. It hasn't got many won, which is kind of surprising. So yeah, let me show you how to do it because honestly, it's not really that difficult. Okay, so let's get that bloody Mega Token then. So what you want to do is click on checkpoints, go to 31, or if you saw my last video, you might already be at the top of the obby, and that's fine. So you just want to follow me. You want to go down the side of this, I guess it's like a giant mountain really, and you want to drop down until you get to this funny looking neon glowing blue cube. Now, I believe this game is still a little bit bugged because what you're supposed to do is, obviously you're going to have the Mega Token from the other game as well, and the regular token, but you're supposed to pair with a friend, and then you're supposed to walk on the blue cube, and then it's supposed to teleport you in. However, it wouldn't work with a friend, so I just ended up getting paired with this random guy. But honestly guys, I got so lucky because this guy was seriously good at obbies. He knew what he was doing, so yeah, there is a high chance here, if this glitch is still going on, you might get paired with some kid on his iPad, and obviously that's going to be tricky. But yeah, you just want to follow what I'm doing. So on this part of the obby, I just selected the middle, and I guess that was right. You want to choose a button which doesn't kill the other player or something. Well, yeah, it's pretty much the same as the main obby or the regular token, I guess I should say, but it's a little bit more complicated. There are still checkpoints, so don't worry if you die, you can get a checkpoint. It's just some of the stages are a little bit harder. On some of these, you have to click certain buttons to let the other player through, and yeah, you get the idea. I would say the first stage of this is the hardest. Oh, on this bit here, I got a bit confused, but it turns out you have to go back to that previous button and just jump up and down on it a ton of times to spawn in more platforms. Yeah, I didn't really know what I was doing on that bit, and I was just like, what the heck is this? It's like glitched up or something. But then you just want to carry on going. There is a button here which you can turn around these things. I think you can activate it for the other person or something like that. So I put it there for him, he put it there for me, which is fine. Then yeah, you just got to wait for the other person really. Oh yeah, the interesting thing is you're not actually chained to each other on this like first part of the obby, which I thought was kind of interesting. But yeah, you just want to carry on going, and you step on this button, he steps on that one over there, that's going to release the door. It says reward or ruin lies ahead. So yeah, that's interesting, but you want to carry on going. I'll tell you what guys, I'm going to speed this up just a little bit until we get to a part where it's a bit more confusing, because yeah, you should all be able to figure out what you need to do on this bit. It's not really that difficult. On this bit here, I guess you just stand on the platforms, wait for one guy to cross, and then he can go and stand on the other side, and then just wait for me to cross. Yeah, it's really easy to be honest, nothing that difficult at all. Oh, this bit here did confuse me a bit. It turns out he's supposed to stand on that button for the door to open, and I go through, and then the red person has to do the buttons. So yeah, I didn't really get this. I think you keep on clicking them until one of them goes blue or something. It's kind of strange. I just kept clicking like random ones. I don't know, you guys can follow me. I guess it's the same pattern for everyone, and if it's not, just keep clicking them. But yeah, once one goes blue, I'm pretty sure the door opens and you can go and get checkpoints. Oh, this bit was a bit tricky, and especially for me because my ping was like really bad. So you can see here, this whole platform was kind of like stuttering a bit. It was lagging, it was glitching, it was like moving in the wrong directions and stuff like that, which is a bit annoying. So yeah, so maybe try playing this with somebody which is in the same country as you if that's possible, so your ping won't be crazy. But yeah, it's fairly straightforward. You just stay on the platform without dying. So again, just let me speed this up a little bit. Okay, so jump off, get a checkpoint. On this bit, I was kind of confused because I was like clipping through the bridge, but then I realized guys, you can only stand on the middle section. So you stand on the planks in the middle, and then they disappear, and then obviously at the end you want to choose the color bridge which applies to you. So I went with the red one. So once you both get across guys, you're now in this creepy looking desert type area, and what you've got to do here is find levers. This guy seemed to know where all of them are, so that is lever number 1 out of the way. And yeah, when you find them, you just walk up to them, you click them with your mouse, and then they are going to open a secret vault door inside of the waterfall. So the other one here is just behind the skull. Just go and click on that. Then you just want to keep on going, follow this way, just go past all of the palm trees, all of the bones and skull heads and things like that. Just keep on going. So you see that there, that like giant waterfall thing, that's what we're going to be using in a second. But yeah, you just want to go around here because there's a hidden lever close to the lava, so go and click that. Then just keep on walking in this direction, and you're going to go to where the waterfall is. We will need to go in that soon, but you just want to carry on jumping up here because guys, there is a lever at the top. So yeah, jump on this bit. Both of you are going to have to go up here, by the way, because one of you is going to have to activate a button, which seems to be the blue person. So blue activates the button and that reveals a ladder or a truss, which the red person can go and walk up. So you want to walk up this, jump up the bone, just do a little parkour, jump on the sand just to go and get up here. And as you can see, when we activate that lever, it is going to open the vault door. It opens very slowly, actually. I sped that up a lot. But yeah, the vault door is inside of the waterfall. So if you're looking for it and you couldn't find it, that is exactly where it is. And once you go inside of this, guys, you're pretty much like almost done. You're onto like the last few sections. So I'm just going to speed this up for you guys a bit. I would say though, the last few sections are probably the most difficult. So you've got the buzzsaws, which you've got to dodge because yeah, they will kill you. Then you go through these doors. As I was saying, the good thing about this obby, even it gets harder every time, there's still just like checkpoints everywhere. I don't know if they nerfed this at some stage because I know I'm a bit late to playing this, but yeah, it seemed to be all good. So you step on the button to generate some platforms in for this guy, or you know, make it so you can walk on them. Then you just want to step on these platforms. Oh yeah, I think this guy went first, so I'm going to step on the red button and I'm going to let him go. So he's going to cross first. You can just stay like standing on it. If you release the button, the platform will stop, but it's probably easier just to like keep it going so they can jump over the obstacles and stuff. It just, you know, it makes sense. It's faster, it's quicker, you won't fall off accidentally then as well. So just wait for him to get to the other side, then he's going to step on the platform and we are going to jump on it. And again, I'll speed this up slightly, but you just dodge out of the way of the stuff. So you dodge the spinning things, the spinning beams, you dodge the saws, and you get a checkpoint. Okay, at this part, guys, you are actually chained. I don't know if that was a glitch throughout the entire thing, why we didn't have a chain. Like, I'm so confused. Anyway, so yeah, you step on these buttons. Oh, got more of these punching gloves here. Again, you want to time this so carefully because if you time this wrong, it just punches you off and, you know, just gets so frustrating. So be careful on those because they do fly up very quickly. And also, if you've got a high ping like I had, well, yeah, it just makes it a lot more difficult, to be honest. Anyway, just getting into the cave here. This is literally the final section. So there is this angry looking boulder thing. As this guy said, hold S. So yeah, hold S on your keyboard unless you're using the arrow keys, which would be the down arrow, but you'd be a maniac to play like that. And you just want to keep on going. And that is pretty much it, guys. Once you do this funny looking temple run style thing, kind of like Indiana Jones, once you get to the end of this, you will get the mega token. And yeah, I didn't really think this one was too hard. As long as you have a friend which is reasonably good at obbies, you should have no issue doing this. As I said, there is a bit of a glitch where you might get paired with somebody random, but yeah, hopefully you guys find somebody that's fairly decent.